Hello and welcome to Picking Principles. Today I'm going to try to capture on camera the picking and gutting of this challenge lock by FLP. That's called Slo-Set version 1.0. You may notice that there's some markings on here. By using this so much, I've kind of rubbed off all the writing, so I had to rewrite Slo-Set and FLP on there. And then I've also put these markings right here. So I've got this little kind of like T marking with a line here. That's the mark for when it's beginning. And you can see right here, there's another mark that this completely goes up to, and maybe even a little past, when I get a really deep falset that I've had trouble picking out of. I have a hard time getting into that falset and then a hard time getting out of it as well. But there's one pin, and when I do get out of it, the lock rotates and opens. I've only picked it one time, so I'm going to see if I can get this on camera. I'm going to be using my Jimmy Long's what's this, the low hook in 23 thousandths, and then I'll be switching back and forth to the medium hook in order to get some of those higher set pins at some point. I also do a little bit of, I don't know what you'd call it, it's kind of like raking with this pick. So let's see what we can do here. So top of the keyway with my heavy bar. Now you notice that it rotates a little bit already. And so the end of that T is right at that line. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to adjust here so that we don't just see my fingers. Maybe if I do this. Okay. This lock likes really, really light tension. We'll click out of 2, we'll click out of 3, we'll click out of 4. There we go. And now for 5. And you can see now that I've rotated. I'm almost at I'm in between the starting position and the deep falset. Now I don't think there's anything else I can do with this shallow pick, but let me just check. Kind of rotation there, feels like. Lost a little falset, but there we got it back. So that happens sometimes, but I don't really lose my progress, thankfully. Especially once I'm into that really deep falset. I let it sit for a couple days before. All right, I'm back into my shallow falset. And just checking the pins one last time before I switch to the deep hook. there. So the beginning of my little T marking is at the deep false set. So I've still got a good distance to rotate. This whole T, the top bar of the T, gets past that line. Drop something at the back there. Trying to set 2. Gonna definitely need my deeper hook for that one. Okay. Let's see what I can feel. I'm just going to tension it here a little bit to make sure. Okay. Something on 4. Okay, definitely dropped a couple other things in the process. So let's see if I can use this deep hook to reset them. No. Sorry about the shaky camera. I don't normally pick with a vise. Okay, I got that full set back now, but I don't know if 4 was set in the process or if I dropped it, so I have to go back to that deep hook. There's a lot of back and forth. I'm getting some counter right there. Again, lost my false set. Hope I didn't overset something. Here, let me just tension with the pick and there. Back to nice light tension. As I was saying, I don't normally pick in a vise, but with this one, who knows? I've only been able to open it once, and it was while it was in the vise. But that's because I need to leave that deep false set, and can't really just hold it in my hand forever. Come on. All right, I don't feel what's wrong, but I must have an overset. Oh, yeah, getting some progress again. Okay, I don't feel any pins binding necessarily. So there's clearly serrations in these pins because I keep on giving multiple clicks and I get tiny little movements. There's another one and another. All right, let's see now. Nothing on 1. maybe nothing on 3. Maybe a little counter on 5. Got to keep reminding myself about the light tension. Every time I do, I make progress. I really like to move into that super deep falset, but I can't find the pin to do it. There we go. So I think I just held up 2 there, got it set by completely counter rotating. So let me just adjust this a little bit so you can see, hopefully. So you see that I'm now with my little T, like right in line. It can go a little deeper, I think. Let me zoom back out. I think it can go a little tiny bit deeper, I'm not positive. Let me just tension that, readjust this. Okay. I've still got my shallow hook. Just feel around a little bit. Okay, maybe right there on pin 4. Oh wait, that's 5. Okay. Not feeling anything on 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's something back there, but shallow hook's not reaching it, so let's see. Well, I don't feel anything on any of them. go. Okay, something dropped there. Let's see if I can reset it with the shallow pick, but I think that I just may have set 4. Okay, I'm back to the very deep false set. Let's hope that 4 stayed set in that process. Yeah, definitely can't feel anything with the low hook. So back to the medium. No feeling there. Nothing there. Okay, dropped something. Let's see what it was. Okay, so maybe that was an overset trap. What I was doing was I was trying to manually kind of rotate while holding up each pin. Because my false set's so deep, I figured that I'm not getting really decent feedback. So I was putting my pick tip on each pin, pushing up, counter rotating until I got some give. And when I did that on, I want to say, I don't even know what pin, might have been 4, might have been 3. I lost my false set, so I think maybe a key pin got up into the Bible. And blocked whatever spool is in my deep false set right now. I think that makes sense. 18 minutes in. See, I can completely take tension out. I'm in that deep false set. I don't lose any pins. Back to the medium hook. So FLP, if I haven't mentioned it yet, excellent challenge lock, very challenging, very fun. Also, a tad frustrating, just because I can't feel really what there is at this point to get out of. Been on the forums asking if anyone knew. See, I keep getting to the same point right here, where it feels like that needs to move, but then I just end up not getting any headway. So our progress, let me see. Start at the back. Oh, lost something. Get it back here. Right there. Okay, go to that thing at the back again. I'm not feeling it. Was that my pick slipping or was that a pin setting, that noise? Boom. It was a pin setting. Woo! Yeah. Number 2. Okay, so time to readjust. Awesome. Whew, 22 minutes. That's actually not bad. I mean, I know it's terrible as far as lockpicking times go, but this is a real beast. Okay. So let's show the glory of the pins inside and the pin states, if I remember. Okay, so I do not have a key. And shim. Whoops. Oh, God. Hold that plug while I shim. Okay, that sounds like it's all the way to the front. Got ourselves a skeletonized core. Okay, I'm going to leave the key pins in for now so they can test the pin states. Oh, man. I'm going to have to rewrite FLP on there again. I'm going to zoom out a little bit more here. All right. Pin 1 is serrated. Steel spring. Oh, that was biting. Pin 2 is a spool. Let me take a look at that. No, not able to just grab it, am I? Poor lighting. kind of looks standard. Maybe the one end is a little shallower than the other. And red spring. Another serrated. Another steel spring. Pull them out this way. Oh, 5 is far back. Oh, lost it, but it's just a standard spool. I guess I should flip it, but in case it's not completely standard. And oh, eager to leave spring. And here's the one. Wow. And another red spring, difficult to get out. There we go. Okay. It doesn't look like there's any Bible mods. Look at that baby. It's a little Stanley Cup. Very thin. 2 layers. Oh, I should have not done that. It's kind of like a stepped spool. Thicker down here to thinner. Okay, quickly let's check those pin interactions. Love this part. I think Greenish is the one who always does this, and it's fascinating. Might have been your bend. Whoa. All right, so not only does Lord Stanley's cup pin have some wicked interior stuff, but look, the top is beveled here, although I guess maybe that doesn't make a difference since it's already up in the core or in the Bible. So in pin 1, all of the serrations come to play. Pin 2, I forget what pin 2 was already. Pin 2 is a spool, and it's buried. So the top part of the spooling is there, so it acts like a standard pin until you pick it, and then you get a false set. And then you've got that thin bottom spool to get out of the way. All the serrations in 3 are active. Every piece of Lord Stanley's cup is active. And then just standard spool there, which looks like it's already, yep. At the time of picking, it's already, like when you first start picking it, it's already into the spooling. So a little tap on 2 probably gets that one activated. Okay, let me just take these out again real quick, and then we'll go to the key pins. And we'll be done. Then I'm shipping this off with those other 2 challenge locks. I don't see any mods here in the core. No threading, thank God. Because key pin 5 is serrated. So is key pin 3. And key pin 1 is also serrated. And give you a quick look at these as well. Jesus. Wanted to tap them so they'd fall down so you could see them better. Lined up with one another. Then I dumped them. Anyhow, there they are. Well, thanks for watching. I know this is a very long video, but it's a very interesting lock. Thank you, Lady Locks, for sending it to me. Thank you, FLP, for making this awesome challenge lock. It was tough, really, really tough. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Appreciate comments and suggestions below. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.